This is LaRon Brown with Unit 6 response for social responsibility. The question is from your readings in Chapter 8 of your text, discuss the importance of social responsibility and how you implement it in your classroom and or on your team. I think promoting somewhat of a social environment during my practices or my training or in my program is a great benefit to my program. I think it's a great way for athletes who don't normally maybe not have that many friends or who aren't very socially active or who are just shy or whatever the case may be, or for those who are just outgoing. I think it's a great place for them to mix and mingle and meet new people who have some of the same characteristics. It's great for social development. It's great for like networking and developing teamwork and trust in other people and in other activities or whatever the case may be. So, but I think it's great. I think it's important that students feel welcome and that they feel like they can talk to someone else because sometimes it's just easier to like, hey, did you understand that? Or talk to one of your teammates or classmates and be like, hey, so could you help me with this? Or just along those lines, or something just like being able to open up and speak to someone else. Maybe within my team to create or to implement these things. I do team bonding events. I do like a bowling night with all the athletes so they can come out and socialize. And we have pizza, we go bowling. There's music and stuff, but it's just a great environment for athletes to get to know one another, especially the different events because certain events like click up with each other because they're with each other all the time. But I want everyone to mix and mingle with everyone. So maybe team events. Maybe you can be at the beach or go bowling. We used to take team pictures. When I was in college at Cal State Fullerton, our coach she separated. We all had team dinners like potlucks and stuff, which is cool. Which is the men's and the women's side together. But she also did it separate too. So she had took the women out to do their hair, nails and feet, and then she took the men out to get our feet done. And that was an experience. But it was cool, But and it created a great social environment or a social platform for our students or our teammates who didn't really get to talk to one another or didn't talk to one another on a regular basis. Um, but I think this is great. The adventure-based learning is a great example of that. It's just purposeful use of sequence adventure activities such as games, trust, activities, and problem solving to initiate for physical and social development. And I think this is a great program, um, a great model for kids to follow or for teachers to follow. Um, and it benefits everyone. Your program makes it exciting because the kids don't feel like they're sheltered or shelled, and they can't do anything or they can't be vocal. And so it provides room for socializing, for interaction, um, for and things that are along those lines. So, but yeah, I think social responsibility um, is great for our youth. It's great for our athletes, and it's also to an extent because sometimes kids can just talk too much, and that's when the teacher has to come in and like put some type of restriction on it. But as long as it's like positive and it's like not too distracting, then it's also a great thing for your program.